Previously on Eating My Way Through Royal Caribbean. Oh my goodness, it's so bad she's in a daze.
I don't want to follow.
On a scale of 1 to 10, that was actually a 0. Because I couldn't taste anything. Yeah, yeah. How does that happen? Morning, guys. It's day 2. It's what? It's either 6:44 or 7:44. And we ordered room service last night, so he brought it just now. It says hot wanted. Oh, hot water. There's coffee and tea and cream cheese, honey, fruit. And this should be toast and fruit. This is all on the continental menu, so this is complimentary. Fruit, pastries, coffee, tea, yogurts, and cereal. I thought it was nothing. But there's toast, there's the bagel. I never had a bagel wrapped up in a napkin before. So this is yours. The boat is just rocking.
It started in the middle of the night.
Yeah, it did. It's not the best feeling. This is my gluten-free toast.
Oh, one slice. I guess that's all you need.
Yep, that's all I need. And this is my fruit plate. It's so fun. You ordered cereal?
No.
Oh, granola. So this was a nice little option. We actually ended up having brunch at 11. So if you just need something to hold you over, something light, this was perfect. I used some of the strawberry jam and my cream cheese to make a little strawberry cheesecake spread from a little gluten-free toast. It was tasty. The fruit was a little bit disappointing because my melon wasn't sweet and it was kind of hard, but there was so much fruit on the boat. So 7 out of 10 overall for experience. My cousin surprised us all with matching t-shirts, so we decided today for day 2, we would all wear our t-shirts and show them off and show them the clan. So right now we're going to brunch. We're meeting up with our family. And it's 10:30. My face is already growing. Don't know why I'm eating brunch. The good thing is the ship is huge. That's a workout in its own. We were at one end of the ship and all the food was at the other end. And we will often get lost and we walk back and forth and back and forth. So it's very easy to get your steps in. Now this art gallery was right outside of the dining room. If I had a few $1,000s to just spend on some artwork, oh best believe. Because there were some absolutely stunning pieces. One of my favorites was the one that you're about to see next. They're looking at art. I'm the lady in blue with the yellow high heels. Oh, she's a little pigeon-toed. Never mind, I'm not her. They're all a little bit pigeon-toed. Wow. But anyway, and that's fine. Pigeon-toed is fine, okay? But I love Marilyn Monroe. I love the colors. Like, I would totally try to remake this painting. Like, who wouldn't? This was great inspiration, and it got my appetite slightly up. So now we've all made it to the dining room. I love a good brunch. Brunch gives couture. But let's take a look at this menu. First off, I put my napkin on my own lap because if you don't, they will do it for you, and it always shocks me a little bit. Their from the pantry section is basically like their appetizer, which I didn't order, and I regretted because it literally took them about 30 minutes to come out with the entrees. For an entree, I had to order the chicken and waffles because I knew that it was either going to go very right or very wrong. As a backup plan, I have the eggs your way breakfast as well, so scrambled with cheese. Here's my chicken and waffles. Take a nice close look at that and tell me what you think below before I actually try it. My mom got the omelet. That looks tasty. For the most part, she enjoyed it, although she did say it was a little bit too fluffy. The waffles are speaking to me, and they're telling me we were made a while ago, and we were sat in a hotel pan under a heat lamp or in a warmer. So we're not the freshest things right now, and you may not enjoy us, but I digress. Thank God for the backup plan, the cheese eggs with bacon. That looks amazing. I can't wait to see how your steak is. This is panko fried chicken, which is different. It's not my favorite, but... And by that, I mean it was terrible. And I was not the only person who felt that way. The breading just fell off. The flavor came from the syrup that I poured on, and the execution overall was just very, very bad. I enjoyed my scrambled eggs, although they did taste like carton, and the bacon was crispy, so that was nice. Now let's take a break from all of this food. We're on the main deck, you guys. There's a little party going on with some live Caribbean music. I thought that I was in a serious traffic jam. Turns out I was in an ice cream line. And then next thing I knew, I was next. So I guess I'm gonna get an ice cream cone because vacation, hello. And now we're gonna go to Windjammers for our next meal. The crowd was around and breathing down my back, so I couldn't film like I wanted to here. But what I did grab was another burger patty for safety, and I actually grabbed some fried fish. I was very excited to see this fried fish because it looked really good with a homemade tartar sauce, and it was really good. I was very shocked. Hush puppy, fish with tartar sauce, a burger, gnocchi with cream sauce, and spinach. This is the best thing I've had on the ship. The fries are actually good right now. That's the lamb. I got lamb still. Where? Somebody yelled out dolphin, dolphin. And then of course when I look, I see nothing, nothing. But this view is awesome. This is one of my favorite places to sit. I love to sit. I think everybody loves to sit right at the window so they can look down at the water. Let's get into this dessert. I grabbed a piece of red velvet cake, which was very, very good. I also am trying the pound cake. It was pistachio flavor, although I couldn't tell at the time. Oatmeal raisin cookies, which actually lacked flavor. What? And then there was like an egg custard tart, which I love custard tarts. This though, it was weird. It was like, oh, we just needed something to do with this custard, so we put it in a pie shell with whipped cream and a random piece of green candy coating, which had people thinking that it was a key lime pie, but it wasn't. It really wasn't good. And there was like a different form of this served every day. But that red velvet, however, in the background, that's basically glowing in the dark, that I ate that whole square. That was delicious. Nice thin layers, super moist, and almost cream cheese frosting. This pound cake was very nice. It had a thin tart glaze on top, which led everybody to believe that it was lime, but it was actually pistachio, and no one knew. There's literally no pistachio, like at all. And then the whipped cream and the chocolate doesn't help the pistachio thing. But hey, who am I to judge? Hey, you guys. It's day 2. It's about dinner time. Today is dress your best. The only thing is that we're not hungry. We've been eating and eating and eating and eating. I think we're getting dressed to just go to Windjammers. There's a couples game show, and then there's karaoke going on, and then the silent dance party. I definitely want to do that. And then there's a few other things going on. I guess we're gonna meet up with our family and grab a light bite just right, because we're trying to turn it around so that we don't feel sick and burst on the 6th day. There was a show going on, so we decided to stop there, and I am definitely gonna have more of these clips and the full videos on my other channel. This show, it's not for everybody. It wasn't for me, but it was nice that they were doing it. Alright, it's day 2. This is dinner in Windjammers. We just left the show, so let's see what we have for dinner tonight. Caesar salads. It's not too crowded right now, which is wonderful. Chicken with savory mushroom. Vegetable tempura. That sounds good. I haven't had rice in so long. Yeah. They have here a few Indian dishes that look great. This was the chicken with savory mushroom. Then they have vegetable tempura, some basmati rice, and lamb rogan josh. Nice warm roti. Fun fact, when I was about 13 and 14, one of my best friends was Indian, and she was my neighbor, and I used to spend almost every day after school at her house. I learned how to cook so many different dishes. I started learning Punjabi. I was heavy into Bollywood, and I just loved everything about the culture. Aloo. I love this. Look at these gorgeous salads. Now this is what I came here for. These were beautiful. I love anything in a glass. Anything. They have a lot of charcuterie items, so you can definitely make yourself a little light bite. You can make your own little snack station for later, which is what we did. A nice variety of freshly sliced meats and cheeses. There's some prime rib right here that I'm gonna grab with some mint jelly I left that there. Plenty of cold marinated salads as well if you like to get your salad on. Blue cheese wheel. Ooh, warm apple cobbler with vanilla sauce and crepes. Oh, it's a crepe station. Yum. I'm definitely going back for that, and I want to try this grilled chicken with peppercorn sauce out of curiosity to see if they managed to get a juicy grilled chicken. I wanted the flank steak, but it looked like majority of it was being cooked on the actual griddle display, which was weird because I never got the temperature that I wanted. Quiche, stuffed peppers, carrots, chicken cordon bleu with pork. That's a cheese sauce. I want some. I was so excited to finally see a cheese sauce. Girl, they have chicken cordon bleu with cheese sauce.
Oh, and there's cocoa vine over there with.
Mommy looks so nice, by the way, dressed up. I was also dressed up. And I'm so hurt that nobody got me on camera at all this day, but that's okay because chicken cordon bleu with cheese sauce is gonna make it all better. So here's the potatoes. Hello. That's tasty, spicy. Now let's get into the prime rib. I was very excited and a little bit delighted because, you know, it was at the carving station. It was cooked to a medium, but it was unseasoned meat. I don't know what it is about them not liking to season their food unless it's Indian. It's really, really odd to me. So far, I love the rice. It's cooked perfectly. Basmati. Chicken cordon bleu is good. The cheese sauce tastes like mostly bechamel, just like milk. Yeah, it doesn't taste like cheese sauce at all. This is very hard. This is grilled chicken breast with a peppercorn sauce. You can see how hard that is. So I really, really enjoyed the tempura vegetables. I got tempura carrots and broccoli. It was so good that I went up for seconds. It had the soy sauce on the side, and that with the rice was so good. This was some just deli meat. I'm trying to cut my roti, which is super awkward, but I touched so many tongs. I definitely didn't want to put my fingers to my mouth. The roti definitely depended on a sauce or a stew because it was very, very tough to chew. I don't know when it was made, obviously, but it was like, ooh. I went back for my crepes, doing one with blueberries and whipped cream and the other with chocolate. I put vanilla sauce on both. I couldn't detect even a thought of vanilla in that sauce. It was like it was diluted or something, and the crepes were so rubbery, there was no point in me eating it. I did go back for basmati rice, and I wanted to try that cocoa vine, which would have been amazing if it had just a dash of salt. Just a dash, y'all. This warm apple cobbler is good. You like it? Yeah. It could use some spices, but hey, you know. Yeah. It's time for me to go and dance off some of this food. At a fiesta, I was really trying to show my moves off, but they had a whole choreography of their own that looked like it was out of Thriller. But you guys will see way more of that and all the other fun things that I did on the ship and in Bermuda. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, Marisha Couture, and I will see y'all back for day 3. Bye, guys.